Hi, I'm Mark Taylor, and joining with me today is my colleague Robbie Thorncroft. Welcome to our What's the Market Doing report for this first quarter of 2011. I wanted to start the report by talking about what has happened in the Randwick market over the last 3 months. It was a slow start to the year, and we found that buyers were very hesitant to commit. We did find there were a lot of buyers in the market, but they were, we must admit, very unsure of what the market was doing. We did find that although the stock numbers were slow to start, they did start increasing late January, early February, which gave buyers a lot more property to select from. What we did see in this period is some very mixed results. Some very strong sales prices, and other properties were a little slow to move. Our advice to sellers is to ensure that pricing, presentation and process is right, and have regard to the best method of sale. In February we found that buyers were starting to commit themselves in increasing numbers. By March we found buyers were very aggressive in their offers and in their bidding. So Robbie, what have you seen in the market in those 2 months of February, March?
Yeah, I agree with you, Mark. It's been, the start of the year was really slow. Not slow as in buyers weren't there, but they weren't ready to commit. And then we moved into February where the numbers were still great, but people actually committing their offers was not so great.
Yep.
Our February auction, we had one property sell where we had still 120 groups through.
Wow.
But only 3 or 4 bidders at the auction, and they were hesitant.
Yep.
The property did sell for a good price, and then the very next week we sold a property in the same building for a great price, purely because it had a garage where this other one didn't. Buyers were really waiting for those things that they did want in a property, whereas when there's not many properties on the market, people forgo those things. Then March came and the numbers were huge. Titania Street, I had over 140 groups through, 18 registered bidders, and out of those 18 bidders, let's face it, 18 registered bidders, that's got to be a record. Out of those 18 bidders we had, half of them put their hand up to buy the property. Ended up selling it well over reserve, and very happy owners. It's been a mixed year, yeah, definitely.
But coupled with that, and you're talking about our March auctions, the units also were strong.
Yeah, very strong. Like a really small 1-bedroom unit in Cowper Street, 40 square metres. I still had almost 100 groups through that. I think it was 6 or 7 registered, 3 bidders. And we ended up going $89,000 over reserve.
Reserve, yeah. Extraordinary result for the...
It is, and very happy owner again.
Yeah. It's not just one segment of the market, it's across the board where we're getting this strength.
Yeah, definitely. And everyone wants to buy it now, they don't want to wait for auction.
In summary, Robbie, it bodes well for a strong autumn market.
Yeah, it certainly does, Mark. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, there's plenty of property on the market, and they're moving.
Thanks for watching. For any real estate matters, call Taylors. We'll see you next time.